So I just wanted to talk about psychiatry a little bit, because when or if you're being triggered electronically uh, by criminals, uh, you know, you can, if someone is looking from the outside, you can come across as crazy or mentally or just weird or aggressive or whatever, but they don't know what you're going through and they don't know what's being done to you because probably they don't even know if that's possible. Even though the technology and everything's been around from the 70s except the cell phones, although there has been cell phones long before you got it in your hand. Cell phone existed way before that. Just like every other military technology, first the military has it and then let's say 40, 50 years later people get it. So if someone is being abused with voice to skull or telepathy today, that's gonna be a technology rolled out in like 20, 30 years maybe for the general public. And you know, when you ask help or you are being taken by corrupt police to psychiatry, or you go to psychiatry to ask help, you know, what they write down is never actually the reality. What they write down in your medical paper, your medical record, is always just a made up pseudoscience bullshit that they make up that sounds good, like, I don't even know, like this schizophrenic, paranoid, whatever, and it's just 4 or 5 words of just made up nonsense. Not once they actually write down the truth, that you have a completely normal and realistic reaction, psychological and physical reaction to unimaginable physical and psychological abuse. Not once you find that in the fucking record. They just say some bullshit that they learned since the Germans invented psychiatry after the First World War, so they can discredit the target. And since then, they are just these made up words, so you can treat it with medication and shit like that. Not once it's written on the paper that you are having a completely normal reaction to something that is being done to you against your will. Who wouldn't react that way? But you don't find that in the paper. You don't find that in a police record. You don't find that in a psychiatry record. You don't find it anywhere. It's just what they know, what they see, but never once the truth. Even they study and they learn the flight or fight reaction, that something is being done to you, your brain immediately go one way or another. Not once they write it down that whatever you're experiencing is probably a completely normal reaction to something that is being done to you. Where is that on the paper?